Let's go. It's Dave's bar. Dave's bar.
That was good, that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, here we are. I'm so happy to be doing the daiquiri.
Oi, oi.
Doing the daiquiri.
Doing the daiquiri.
We're doing the daiquiri, Dan.
We're doing the daiquiri.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. I remember it now. I've forgotten.
Amazing. Well, it's a good thing we messed up that last take then, isn't it?
That was the best take ever.
Amazing.
Far better than this piece of shit we about to do. What we got here, Dave?
So we need to use rum, and this is the rum to use. It's Plantation 3-star. And, you know, I've pretended to be okay with other rums in the past, but I'm over it now. Use this rum. Genuinely, it's not worth using any
Sugar?
Castor sugar, yes. Do use castor, though, because honestly, if you're going to want to try and dissolve other sugar, then you're not going to have fun. And don't use sugar syrup, because then you lose texture. You want sherbetyness, so castor sugar. And you want the whole lime.
The whole lime.
Nothing but the whole lime.
Ding.
That's
Brilliant.
why I have a montage of lime fun. Which is going
lime fun.
I think, Dan, I don't know now, but I think this is going to be a theme moving forward.
Lime fun. I love limes.
Me too, man.
Lime.
So seriously,
Jesus.
make sure it's fresh limes you buy, and then you'll find out how to use them afterwards. So you want to shake this drink as well. That's why we have a shaker here. So you can use any kind of shaker. You can use a jam jar. You can use a real shaker.
Lid, though. You need a lid.
Yeah. That's only half a shaker.
So,
Don't fall
dude.
for that. Use a real
Ice
shaker.
glass.
And put your glass in the freezer. Yeah, anything with a
Looks
stem.
amazing, doesn't
You're
it?
putting a drink in that, not over ice. Get it in the freezer. Just for as long as it takes you to make the drink.
So 3 BS of castor sugar.
3 BS, yes. So
does
3
that mean?
bullshits of castor sugar.
What does that mean?
That means bar spoons, but it's the same as a teaspoon. I believe
So
you.
teaspoon. 3
yeah.
teaspoons.
If you don't own a bar spoon, then good on you. You're not a fancy bastard like me. So
I've got
use a
2.
regular teaspoon. Yeah, you have, because you're a fancy bastard.
Oh, because I think they're yours.
Oh yeah, fair. You're a fancy bastard by proxy.
Mm. So we got the sugars.
Get it in, yeah. Get the sugar
3
in.
teaspoons of sugars. We've made a mess.
If you're having fun, then you're making a mess. Or if you're making a mess, then you're having fun.
Yeah.
Both are true.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid of that.
We're just going to ignore my phone this time.
Yeah, we are.
Stay in there the whole episode. I made a big rant about it in the last take, but
guys. Hey, look, we're professionals.
we forgot to record
and
it.
we make no
30 mil
mistakes.
of fresh lime.
30 mil of fresh lime. A lot of people, the classic recipe will tell you 25. This drink, the flavour is lime. So if you do 25, not enough flavour.
So 30 mil. Bang
This
on.
should be a sharp, tangy drink.
Bang on
You
the
want
money.
it to activate the corners of your mouth. Get all that acidity in. Acidity is how I pronounce that, and I'm going to stick with it.
Yeah.
So you want to
sugar and lime.
stir all that in, yeah. You want your sugar to start dissolving in the lime.
2 lime zests.
2 lime zests. This is the trick. So this is going to seem like a tiny detail, but this is literally the difference between, something that is perfectly fine and probably like any other daiquiri you've had, and literally the best drink that I have ever made in my life.
And this was a mistake you made by when we shot this, wasn't it?
Yeah. So people say when you're doing zests and sugar, like the old-fashioned thing, you put in the sugar and the zest and you kind of mush it up together, and like the sugar abrades the zest and brings out the oils. And that is true, but I did this the wrong way around for this video, and this drink tasted just as good, and in fact, it was the best daiquiri I've ever made in my life. So don't worry about it too much. Do it the wrong way around.
Yeah, pretty much. If any of you understood what Dave just said, the key is that you just do it how Dave said now, and it will be better than if you did it how other people say.
There's a reason I want you involved in this, Dan, and it's that. It's that what you just said.
I'm glad, because I was looking at him and I couldn't work it out. I'm sat right next to him and I still couldn't work out what he was saying.
And look, if none of that made sense to you, carry on watching. There'll be episodes in the future that explain it.
Yeah, well, that's true.
We've got to play the game, Dan. We've got to get people involved.
What's happening now?
Oh, yeah,
so
sorry.
this is your rum.
Blend it all
Move
in,
on.
make sure your sugar gets dissolved, and then 50 mil of your white rum. So you can use other white rums, but nah.
It's got to be Plantation. It's got to be.
Yeah, white rum, Plantation 3-star. That's the one you want for pretty much anything.
You can use
Like
Bacardi.
anything. Nah.
You can. It just won't be as good.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
So that's fine. If you've got Bacardi already, use that up.
That's true. Look, I'm not your mum.
Test.
It's
Dave's
fine.
not your mum.
Do what you want. If you want to use your Bacardi.
Test out your skills on your Bacardi, and then when you've got a party, or you fancy. Anyway, let's move on. Shake. I'm moving myself on now. Shake, shake, shake.
Yes.
12 to 14 seconds.
That's right, man. Yeah. So we don't use footage of my face anymore.
For this episode?
Not for this one, no.
Because we didn't take it
until after the surgery. So look, for now, it's just going to be. I'll tell you about that later, Dan.
Okay.
But yeah, shake, shake, shake. You want to give it a good shake, really hard, really firm. 12 to 14 seconds. I'm going to say that every episode, and
Get
you're
your
going to
glass out of
pretend
the
that I
freezer,
didn't.
and then we sieve it.
That's right, man. Yeah.
Dave
we
doesn't
wanna...
like anything in his drinks that's not been sieved.
There's those people, man, that say they want the like little ice shards, and I think I worry about them. I hope they're
You
okay.
called them psychopaths.
No, that was the last episode. I've calmed down then. Since then, so. No, but yeah, I like it smooth. You want it smooth and crisp. This is all about the oils and the mouthfeel. It's just got to be like, it's got to activate the corners of your mouth. It's got to be tangy and make you go like, ooh, yeah. It's got to taste like sunshine. Do you know what I mean?
You heard it here first. It's got to taste like sunshine.
Sunshine.
Oh my God.
I love daiquiris so much.
They are good. This is a really good drink. And
thank you, Dan.
you talk about your lime? Is that what
Finally, yes, sorry. No, I'm just really happy to hear Dan say that he really likes this drink because he'd had other things that had the word daiquiri in before, but not a real one. This is a real daiquiri. Other daiquiris are available and delicious, and there's nothing wrong with them. But when you talk about daiquiris, this is what I think about. But yeah, garnish optional. That's controversial. I'll never say that for any of the drinks. This garnish is optional. It's all in there, but look, if you want to make it look nice and feel nice, treat yourself right. Do a little cheeky little...
Or don't.
Zest.
Just drink the drink.
Yeah, you could just leave it out and
you
have a
could
great
just put
time.
a whole lime in it. It would probably still do the same thing.
You just throw it in,
and
then it'll go everywhere. And then you can lick the daiquiri up off the fucking table if you want to.
Still tastes good.
It probably will, actually.
Yeah. There you go. What are we saying?
You know what? We nailed that one, didn't we?
I smashed it. This is the daiquiri.
So the idea of this was that we were not going to get too drunk, but I don't know.
I think we've gone a bit too far.
Yeah.
This
daiquiri. Yeah, it's the end. Daiquiri. What do you reckon, Dan? We did it.
I don't think we should change that.
Perfect. Done.
Done. Smashed it. See ya.
See ya.